Hello and welcome to the channel. This is All the Gear and No Idea with me, Sav. If it's your first time to the channel, a massive welcome to you. And if you're returning to the channel, a massive welcome back, Savages. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope everybody is having a super blessed day. So today, in this video, we are going to be checking out ONEUS's Luna, as requested by our wonderful patron, Drava. Drava has requested Luna, also requested No Diggity. So we'll be checking that out in a separate video, but in this one we're going to be doing Luna. But previously, somebody in our comment section had said if you ever do Luna or No Diggity, make sure you check out the intros to them. So a lovely other member, Ava, has shown me what the intros are, so hopefully I have them correct. But yes, so we're going to be listening to that. So yeah, this is for Drava. As I said, is one of our wonderful patrons, which leads me nicely into saying a massive thank you to all our patrons, old and new, for your continued support of the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing, and honestly, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you ever so much for just showing the channel so much love. You guys are just brilliant. And that leads us nicely on to seeing who this week's Star Patron is. So let's spin the wheel, and the winner is, drumroll please, Lorna Art! Woohoo! Thank you, Lorna Art, for being an absolute star and for your continued love and support of the channel. You are this week's Star Patron. So yes, thank you once more to all of our wonderful patrons, old and new, and those who are no longer with us. Your support of the channel over time has been greatly appreciated. You guys are just amazing. But yeah, so we're going to go check out Luna. We're going to check out the intro first, and then we're just going to get into some of the rest of it. So let's go. Alright then, this is ONEUS intro, I believe, Window from the Blood Moon album, which I believe is the prelude to Luna. So let's check it out. The 6 demons who are banned from death, even if they desperately want to. Okay, so the members. That's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, which member is it that's in the outfit? Oh, look, hang on, there's 6 of them there. Right, let's take it back. This looks really cool.
죽어도 죽지 못하는 여선육에라. 하루가 국 1년 가고 100년 가고 1000년 가도 달퍼라 내 마음.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
오늘도 찾아있네. 저고리 뜨는 밤 나타난다 하늘에.
Okay. What? This is brilliant. Oh, they are genuinely concept kings. Like, I love everything they do at the moment, just the concept of it. That intro where the actor or actress, the lady in the outfit was like explaining it, giving like the lore behind what this is going to be like, was intense as anything. But she sounded amazing. And just, yeah, the intensity of the music there, and kind of like how, I don't want to say ancient, but like traditional, like kind of like a bit back in time, kind of like fantasy folklore style, was just brilliant. And then you've gone straight into Raven, Miss Raven, and Edo rapping, and it's straight fire. What the heck? Thank you ever so much for suggesting to do the intros. I'm going to take this back. Oh, I'll listen to it again. This is actually brilliant. I want to let my frustration out of the window.
나도 그대들은 난 노래한 빛빛으로 물든 세상에 아름답게 피어나는 달 아래 예쁘게도 펴고는 꽃한 붉게 번진 나는 또 오늘 더 이상 님이 옷감함에 창을 내고 있어 피었으면 내 그대 꿈에서라도 이루어졌으면 내 Don't worry 너처럼 모처럼 내는 거참 답답한 마음이 다 식어나가 영어로 그러면 알아줄까 네 맘 그대가 내게로 와주고
시간 따라 흘러가리라 바람 따라
I would love to know who this is, who she is, who is singing with them.
는 마치 홀로 피는 꽃 워란 일이라
This is amazing. God, she's... Why is that it? No, I kind of wanted more. Blood Moon. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be... That in itself is just amazing. Oh my gosh. What an intro. What the heck? Oh, Eno's rapid. I want to let my frustration out the window. Just his like that deep voice he's got going on for that. Oh, he sounds fantastic. I would love to know who this lady is in this. She sounds fantastic. Does it tell us anywhere? I would love to know who she is. I think she's brilliant in this. Oh my gosh. Literal Concept Kings. Like, the choreo in that was insane. I love everything they do with their backup dancers there. They just look brilliant. And was it Conhee and Shion that were doing a little bit of dance duo in the middle as well? They looked brilliant. And then my main Short King dancer was with his little cheeky face was kicking about as well. I saw him. Right. Let's go check out Luna. Like, I'm actually hyped for this. That intro has got me so hyped for this. That was brilliant. The instruments that you used in it, again, kind of like traditional sound instruments. I believe I need to look more into like Korean like instruments and like their traditional instruments and like the instruments they used to use. But yeah, I'm all on board for this. Let's go check out the MV. Right, we have the Luna MV. I'm looking forward to this already. Just on this opening shot, is that Raven with white hair, or like really blonde, like platinum blonde hair? I'm loving his jacket, the white jacket. You got the moon above, but then it's like nighttime and all like the buildings. This is gonna be off the chain. Right, I'm just so excited I can't actually think straight. Let's play it through. We'll play it through with lyrics and then we'll move. We'll just see where we end up. We may or may not be alive to watch something by the end of this. Oh, so excited for this. Oh, is that Edo instead? Oh, did I say it was Raven? Is that actually Edo? Oh, I'm so sorry. Absolutely love his voice. I'm sorry, I spoke over you. Let's go back and hear it again.
달빛을 가려다 한밤에 밤에 피는 불신비처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 별 따라 가는 심리도 못 가라 한밤에 밤에 피는 계속 널 찾아오매 불망인데 홀린 네 밤을 새 헤매인도 그리워지는 너의 뒷모습 듣지 못한 우리 이야기.
That's quite cool. So he's wearing white. So these are like, because obviously in the intro they said they were 6 demons. I am loving the outfits. Like, they look so good in these white suits and like the white t-shirt. Like, he looks fantastic. But getting up from the table is just other variations of himself, but in a black outfit, like a black suit, which again still looks great. He just looks great. But I am in love with their white outfit. Like, straight up in love with that white outfit. So what is this supposed? I'm sure we'll figure it out when we actually see the lyrics, because we might understand what he's saying. But this just seems like the different versions of himself getting up to walk away, but contrasted in the fact that they're wearing black and he's in white. Also, Shion vocals. Hashtag justice for Shion. Let's just go back and cue him back in. Oh, I love that.
달빛을 가려다오 한밤에 밤에 핀 눈부신 빛처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 별 따라 가는 심리도 못 가라 한밤에 밤에 핀 눈부신 빛처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 달 아래 너는 참 아름답구나.
What is that change up? Oh, why is it so badass? I'm trying very hard not to pause as much for this first playthrough, and there is so much in my head that I'm like, that's amazing, that's amazing, that's amazing. Can I point it out? Like, I'm just so in love with this song. Like, their vocals are so gorgeous. Soho with Ido, like the vocal melding of the two of them is just sublime. And I love when Ido gets to sing anyway, but obviously he is an absolute rap king. Hwanung, when he gets to do anything, just let the man run. I love listening to his voice. I love watching him dance. Shion's voice in this and Shion's section, amazing. Konhee looks like a freaking badass and also sounds amazing. Like, all 6 of them in this are just incredible. I haven't seen as much as Raven as I thought I might, but maybe he'll surprise me and pop up in a bit. Or I missed him. I still feel embarrassed that I confused him with Ido at the start there with the blonde hair, but I admit my mistake and I do apologise. But this choreo is smooth. They're such good dancers. They're such good performers. But this is brilliant. Everything about this is brilliant. And the music, I am so in love with parts of this beat and just the drums mixed with like the little bit of like traditional instrument, like kind of like, let's call it guitar for the sake of calling it a guitar. It's not. It's something, but I don't know the name of it. And I've just realised, is this potentially a Japanese version? Because I noticed in the title then part of that looks like it's in Japanese, and the fan he had earlier looked like it was the Rising Sun, but that could have been the Blood Moon. So maybe I'm just pulling that out of nowhere. Somebody please let me know. Somebody will correct me and tell me. But yeah. This is I'm so in love with ONEUS at the moment. Look at that. That's just incredible.
찾아 헤매다 무심코 지나친 꽃이 참 예쁘구나 그게 바로 너였구나 금세 꺼지고 부는 찬바람 같아 화면 날아가 먼지같이 소리 닿을 듯만 듣는 꽃잎들은 다시금 내게로 오라 바람아 불어라
Go on,
말하지
Shion.
못하니 말 전해다오
밤에 밤에 핀 눈부신 빛처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 별 따라가다 심리도 못 가라 밤에 밤에 핀 눈부신 빛처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 달 아래 너는 참 아름답구나
That was giving me, yeah, kind of like House of the Rising Sun vibes there at the end with that music, but that dance break. Oh my gosh, whoever produced this, I want to shake your hand because that is incredible. This has got to be one of my favourite ONEUS songs. It has to be. Like, I'm just totally mesmerised by all of it. The arrangement, the musical arrangement, whoever produced this is incredible. There's just the sound of it. I like their voice, like their vocals are insane. But I have got to check if there's a dance practice for this. I'm checking it out because I need to see the full choreo for this because the bits in the MV are ridiculous and they are just sublime. It is smooth, it is controlled, and it is just mesmerizing to watch. Like, I'm actually so jealous they could move that well. Like, I wish I could. I love this song. Drava, thank you ever so much for the suggestion. Oh my gosh. Right, let's run it back with subs. If we can handle a second run through. I'm so sorry, for getting you mixed up. I really do apologise. That is my bad. Alright, let's throw subs on. Alright, let's play it back. Let's play it back. So on the fan, is that supposed to be a blood moon? Because this is why I kind of thought it was also, again, maybe a Japanese release. Maybe. Because that could... the Red Sun is also Japan. So, and also in the title there, it looks like it's got some, Japanese characters. So, I'd be interested to find out whether it is or not.
같은 마음 홀로 우는 달그 빛 따라 네가 피고 시간을 거슬러
I just so taken back by how wonderful Soho's vocals are that I started to read the lyrics and then just immediately blanked because I was just staring at him. So the pitch black night, the lone cry of the moon, will I blossom and wither following that light? So it's not the sun, is it? So will I blossom and wither following that light? So if I, follow the moon, will I perish? Interesting.
시간을 거슬러 저 새들처럼 훨훨 더 높이 날아가 아리따웠던 순간의 떨림 나를 감싸던 따스한 두 손이
Go on, Shion. I love his voice. The beautiful moment when my heart trembles. What did that say? That is the reason that I long for you again. So this is quite, this is like, they're like, oh, is it? Oh, is it? Is this in reference maybe because it's called Luna? Is it in reference to the... Isn't there a tale, like a lore of a relationship between someone and... Is it either like someone on the moon or... Oh my gosh, I can't remember it right now, but I feel like I'm getting like now, like it's starting to make sense in my head. I cannot remember it. There was like a not like the moon spirit, maybe, or just, but two people that were in love but were separated, and then, you know, they spent a lot, like, they could only see each other, like, once a year or something, or once every so often, and so they spent most of the time looking forward. That's why, like, the steps leading up to, like, a painting of the moon kind of, it kind of gives that vibe a little bit. Maybe I could be way off base. Maybe I'm just pulling something that isn't there. I love this choreo. Just like the blinding light that blossomed at the darkest of night. That's one line. Just like the blinding light that blossomed. Imagine a blinding light blossoming. Like, just try and picture that. Because when you think of blossom, you think of like a flower and the way it opens up and it blossoms. But just like the blinding light that blossomed, like blinding light that was, you know, came about and just at the darkest of night. Like, actually trying to visualize that. That's kind of cool. But again, loving their choreo. Just look how in sync they are with that lean forward step. This is why I need to watch a dance practice after this, because this must be crazy. I love their change-ups. Oh, is this... Who is this now? Why do I want to say Connie, but I feel like it's Raven? Like, the backup dancers as well with these, like, with the fabric, look insane. They're so talented. But I love the sound change-up. So we've gone, like... Let's go a bit further back. So you got everything going on. You got the drums and just like the kind of full sound, and then they take it down a little bit, and just the dun, like they're like almost like the single drum, like dun dun dun. Like, it just sounds fantastic. Whoever produced this, the production team for this is just brilliant. Even, oh, look at that. You're so beautiful. Even the wind is looking and waiting for you. Again, this is an epic transition. So we're in white, but it's burning. And then, like, the contrast between fire and ice here, with a little separation in the middle. But in the burning, he's wearing white. And then he moves into ice, and he's wearing black. And I just like, that's just little things that just look so cool, but it's just really clever. But also, like, kind of like the symbolism of it all is just insane. I also kind of like the fact that it's because you could be like, oh, well, you could wear the black for the fire and have white for like the snow, the ice for the purity of snow and ice. But actually, I kind of like the fact that it's the other way around, purely because, you know, fire burns things away. That can be cleansing, and then you could, you know, the corruption of the purity of ice and stuff wearing like the black. But I love the symbolism in that. Like kind of, yeah, I like that. His voice is... Actually, I wanted to see what that was. What is he holding? Oh, it's petals. Okay. For a second there, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there was a butterfly, and then it was blue, and I was like, he's not killed a butterfly, is it? But no, it's the flower petals. Okay, it's fine. I love all their outfits in this, by the way. They look so good in the different types of outfits. So I think that looks like a more traditional outfit, and then they've got like their suit outfits. Just both. Spot on. They are good looking blokes.
너가리라 바람 따라 널 따라가 너는 마치 홀로 피는 꽃 구름마저 달빛을 가려다오 한밤에 밤에 피는 부신 빛처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 널 따라가는 심리도 못 가라 한밤에 밤에 피는 부신 빛처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 달 아래 너는 참 아름답구나.
I love that again. Whoever did the special effects of this, and like you can hear the fan flip, like the little things, but just how he's gone from, you know, nice big bright moon, blood moon, and now everything is just dyed red, and just it's just brilliant. Oh, this dance break.
찾아 헤매다 무심코 지나친
The flower that I failed to notice was the most beautiful one. Ugh. Isn't that so relatable sometimes?
꽃이 참 예쁘구나 그게 바로 너였구나
금세 꺼지고 부는 잠바람 같아 화면 날아가 먼지같이 소리 닿을 듯만 든 꽃잎들은 다시금 내게로 오라
바람아 불어라 말하지 못하니 말 전해다
Oh, I love that. Please, wind. Please tell my lover the words that I failed to deliver. Oh, this is so freaking cute. But it's so powerful in like the way, like the storytelling they're building and like the emotion portrayed by it, and kind of like this almost like love letter of a song almost to one they let go or they missed. So good.
한밤에 밤에 피는 부신 빛처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 널 따라가던 심리도 못 가라 한밤에 밤에 피는 부신 빛처럼
I love that you can hear the fan flip in that. Like, again, little things, but I love that that is in it.
가던 심리도 못 가라 한밤에 밤에 피는 부신 빛처럼 달빛에 반해 핀 하얀 꽃처럼 한순간 사라진 하룻밤 꿈처럼 달 아래 너는 참 아름답구나
That's so good. It's so good. I'm absolutely in love with this song. Right, I want to check some more things out. So maybe a dance practice and then maybe an MV behind. Shall we? Shall we see? Shall we go have a look? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see what we can find. Okay then. I couldn't find an MV behind. Maybe it just I didn't type in the right thing. But I definitely found the dance practice, of course. And I'm super excited to see this. And just in between, whilst I was searching for things, a very lovely member of the Horde server, our Discord server, I was very excited about this song, and they love ONEUS, so I was like, Ava, this is a banger. And they were like, yeah, they got their first win for this for a reason. I'm like, that is perfect. No wonder I love it. Thoroughly deserved a win as well. So the fact that this got them potentially their first win is incredible, and I love that their Erase Me comeback got a win the other week. I watched the show, and it was between, you know, ONEUS and is it Cheung with her song Knock. Again, very good song, very strong song, and ONEUS won by 29 points. So close, but I was like so happy that Erase Me won. So the fact that Luna also got them a win and their first win is incredible, because it's just incredible. But I want to check the choreo, so let's go. I love these fans. so smooth. And that shake, the shake has shook the. You could like physically see the vibration. Like they've stomped so hard, it's moved the camera. But the use of the fans is gorgeous. Like the choreography here with the fans is sublime, and I love that you can hear it. They hear it open, hear it close. Just I love that. But this is just so satisfying to watch. They're such good performers. They're such good dancers. And Shion in this, I am really happy that Shion got quite a bit more from what I've heard of, you know, like a Siga part in this. He's just incredible. I love his vocals. But this fan choreo is just brilliant. Right. I love this lean move that they do. The lean move into down, like the level changes they got going on, and they could swivel on like on knee. It's just brilliant. They just pull it off so well, so controlled, and it's just so satisfying to watch. The dance, the ladies with the fans right now just are adding to kind of like the showmanship of this so hard, but they look so good and they are performing really well with these fans. Like you can tell everybody is putting in 100% to this dance practice. Mad respect for it. And then shout out to these gents with the material that they're throwing around, like the ribbon material, although it's a bit thick to be like ribbon, but you know, the fabric they're throwing around, just it's like shout out to the dance crew here because they are added to this so well and they're performing brilliantly. Like this is just incredible. It's genuinely incredible to watch. Like it is mesmerizing. And for somebody, again, I can't dance. You know I can't dance. I've said it enough times. To watch this, and I'm just in awe. And I'm kind of jealous more than anything. But I am in awe of them. It's just so good. And how just in sync with, like, everyone is on the same page here. Between the six of them, between the dancers, like, everybody's on the same page. The level changes are all nice, it's clean, it's sharp, everybody's controlled. Like, when they drop down, they come back up. Like, just, yeah. I just cannot, there is not enough time in the world to just say how much I love this. So, let's just continue watching. I got a point. I know I just said we were going to watch it, but you can't have Huan at the front here just pull off this. Look at how clean this leg line is here. This, like, I could not pull this off ever. So looking at this, I'm in awe. Like, not to make a comparison here, so I'm really sorry, but leg slightly bent, knees out. Okay, might be. Is he at the end of his part of this? No. Okay. So I don't mean to nitpick at him. It's just for comparison, just so I can show off my bias and how good he is at dancing. But knee slightly bent. Okay, you can tell it's his knee because it's a bit dirty from where they've been dancing on the floor, but it's not straight, and his leg isn't quite high up here. You can kind of see it in some of the other members as well. But then there's this man. Okay, nice. It's slightly bent for stability. You can see slight bend here, but this line pretty straight leading up on this leg, and then he's managed to get his calf up into his hammy and the back of his, on the back of his leg. That is almost a 90-degree angle. Like the man is literally like that. Like that's just how. It's just brilliant. It's just brilliant. It is talent. I couldn't do it. It is just practice, hard work, and just being an absolute dance prodigy. But I could not let that go without pointing out how impressed I am by that. Just how that's so neatly tucked up underneath. Maybe it's part of the angle, maybe it's something else, maybe there is like an air gap, but from this angle, it's just impressive. I love this dance break. So impressive. That is that is hands down my favorite part of the entire one song to choreo. Oh, I love that. That is so satisfying on so many levels. Firstly, just at how practically in sync everyone is. Two, the moves themselves, the choreo themselves is just amazing to watch. And then just the fan, like the use of the fan prop here is they've nailed it. It's 10 out of 10. Like they've absolutely crushed it. It works so well. But it's just there's something so satisfying about the way they snap it open at the same time. I love it. I love it. But one thing again, right at the end here, that I just think is brilliant. Let's take it back. Is just watch how, especially, okay, practically from here almost. But I'm just gonna keep going back a bit. But it's just the way level change. They come down. They're all covering a position, so they're all like leaning forward, covering quite a. Let's just imagine quite a large space. Like if you were to draw a box around them. It's quite a large hitbox, right? So they're covering a lot of space. And then they just sweep. But I'm just watching, because there's Ido at the front here. I'm watching his right leg pivot here. And just the way he's now going to transition round. And Juan is just going to follow it. And just the way they circle round. It's just impressive. Look, pivot onto foot up slightly. change over, and now big pivot round on his right leg, move, and they all do it. And down, cover new space, and they're still going. Like, my ankle is snapping looking at Hwanung here. Like, it's fit, like, it hurts. Like, how he's not broken something there is incredible. And he's just still going. Cover space, level change, just the control in that is just mental. And how quick they did it. I'd be on the floor. I'd be dizzy from that spin. I'd be on the floor. Like, it's just impressive. And you can hear him breathing. That is the sign of any good dance practice, is they are literally gassed. And you can hear it. But 10 out of 10. That is 10 out of 10. I cannot fault them anywhere for that. The song is incredible. Like, the music, the production of it is just top shelf. Their vocals in this are just gorgeous, just absolutely, and the way they fit together so well. Soho with Ido's singing vocals, phenomenal. Shion, love Shion in this. Connie, again, he sounds fantastic. And then Raven, his parts, lovely. All of them together is just cracked, okay? And then this choreo is sublime. To the choreography team, to the backup dancers, to everyone involved in putting that together, I just give you a round of applause, because you absolutely crushed it. And the hard work you put into that has not gone unnoticed. And it shows. And the fact they got first win for this is thoroughly deserved, because everyone from top to bottom put in an absolute shift to make this, and it thoroughly deserved the win. So, yeah, well done. Well done. But there we go. So that was ONEUS's Luna, as requested by the wonderful Drava. So once again, thank you, Drava, for your request. And thank you ever so much for just being such a wonderful, wonderful supporter of the channel as one of our patrons. But you are just amazing. Thank you ever so much. But yeah, everyone, thank you ever so much for watching. Let me know how you find this song. What do you love about this song? Who stands out for you? Maybe vocally, maybe in the choreography. Just let me know what you think in the comments. I really do appreciate it. I love seeing what you guys have to say, and let me know a bit about the story or something. Like, I'm sure I got many things wrong there, so please correct me. I always like to be corrected when I am wrong, but if I do on the odd occasion get it right, please do tell me that also. But yeah, so once again, thank you ever so much for watching. Hope everybody has a super blessed day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay savage, and as always, I shall catch you in the next video. Bye.